Oh shit, I just realized, look at my scroller there. It still has the Canadian greeting, oops. Wouldn't want this stream to be too Canadian. Alright. I could sit here and listen to this medley melody for another 5 minutes, but we do have some Fiesta to play. Very good medley. Look it up. Epic Final Fantasy V medley, it's called. It's got a lot of, I think it's got vocals at some point. I don't remember which part has it. Because it's like 17 minutes long. It's quite good. Alright. Final Fantasy V. They called it the 5th Final Fantasy because you'd see it and you'd turn 5 degrees and you'd dual-wield Death Sickle. I don't know. I did a little off-screen grinding because I wanted to get some masteries done so we can start bouncing jobs around. So, pretty much everybody, with the exception of Lena, mastered their job. Because mastering Chemist isn't really important. You get the the revive command, sorry, which is like, you get a free Phoenix down for everybody in the party, which, like, it's okay, but you have to give up a mix command for that, and you really shouldn't be giving up a mix command for pretty much anything if you're playing Chemist. Unless the fight is absolutely trivial, you probably want to keep your mix. So we got Bartz is a Chemist, Lena's the Knight now. Kryle and Berserker, or Kryle and Ferris basically switched because you get to have ninjas have dual wield by default. That's Bart apostrophe S. That is his. Sorry, that's Bort. They get to inherently dual wield ninjas, so we just slap equip axes on her, and then Ferris gets to just be Berserker and have dual wield because she mastered ninja. So we're gonna be rocking quad Death Sickle for a little bit. Oh, it gave me the bone milk. Get out of here. Leave my happy little home. We have all our... I think all the Elven Mantles, yeah, they're all good. But yeah, I think at this point we should be pretty good. I also did a little bit of farming for Dragon Fangs, that kind of stuff. I think at this point we just go for, what's it called, for X-Death now, yeah? Pretty sure. After Forest of Moor, we go... Yeah, let me look real quick. Unfortunately, since I spent a little bit grinding, I don't actually remember where the next goal was. So let me pop that open real quick. We're looking for the next progress. I'm pretty sure it is X-Death's Castle, because we did the sealed crystals, so now I think it's pretty much just go to X-Death's house. Oh, this is not X-Death's castle. This is not my beautiful fort. I'm pretty sure we can just get in by flying, like it's just... We got rid of the dome. I'm casting haste. Can you not land in mud? Are you too good to land in mud? Okay, alright. You know, we're out here eating poisonous grass, but I guess it's okay that you don't want to land in some mud. That's cool. That's fine. Okay. So, Exeth Castle is kind of rough sometimes, because we don't really have a great way of dealing with the damage floors. Oh god, that's right, we've got Reflect Mages too. Actually, wait a minute, I gotta make sure that Lena is using the Aegis Shield and not something else. I might actually switch out Kryle's gear for now. Give her like the Air Knife and the Kodachi or something, and then Faris can use Poison Axe and, I don't know, Mangosh. Just so that way we're not reflecting Death Procs off of Reflect Mages. Ah, no, you can have one as a treat, why not? Yeah, I should probably grab some high potions. Like, 19 is a decent stock, but that might not be a bad plan. Because there is no really good way to deal with the damage floors if you don't have, like, Geomancer or Float, which I guess we could do. I need to get my mix... Hang on, I need my mix chart now. I think it's called, like, Levy Salve or something. Oh, this might be using the PS1 version translation. God. Oh no, it's literally just called Levitate, okay. Because yeah, it's Antidote, Maiden's Kiss is Levitate, so we could probably be okay. Yeah, having a mix chart is really useful. I'm not smart enough to memorize all the good mixes. I'm actually gonna run out. I do want to get some high potions. Totally forgot to grab those. Also, the nice thing is that since we have Kryle with the Equip Axes command, it means that she now has Berserker Strength, so even like basic Ninja Daggers will do a lot of damage. Ninja Dagger, which is the thing that Max Dude probably regrets saying a lot. Death. The Chinder, Chander, etc., etc. I'm not going to attempt completing that because, you know, I don't want to end up on Twitch clips. Okay, what is the best way to get some high potions here? Probably just fly to Quelb. I think they sell them there. Am I near Quelb? This is not Quelb. This is not my beautiful Quelb. I wonder if I can buy them in the castle, actually. I know there is a way to fly in here. It's probably on the far right side, though. I don't remember if I have to go through the cave or not. Is this completely bordered by mountains? It probably is. I should have taken my submarine. I remember these guys. I'm pretty sure these are the guys that just drop Earthshaker on you. Oops. Keep doing it. I thought it was Lena's turn. Beep, 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 beep. Actually, let's keep charging some chicken knife. I don't know if I'm quite there yet. Everybody is at quad-digit HP now. Gonna try not to, you know, lean on speed up too much, but it's nice for just quick little trips where you need to go and get some stuff. I think they sell scrolls here too. What are my scroll stocks like? I bought a lot of flame scrolls because I was grinding on the dark aspects. I should buy some shurikens actually, because those guys, they show up in groups of 2 or 4 and they go down with a single flame scroll. So it's a really, really easy way to grind. Just set up your cursor memory to throw flame scrolls. Do you not sell high potion? Oh no, they do. Never mind. We're good. We'll just buy like 50. How am I doing on holy waters, actually? At the specialty medicine counter. Here we go. Buy some cottages, too. Probably should be saving up my money to buy Hermes sandals. I know we get the one freebie, but... Beverages, we're looking pretty good. Okay. Because Exeth's castle and Exeth himself is easily the hardest part of World 2. Yeah, I think the cave is here mostly as a failsafe in case you somehow manage to, like, I don't know, send your dragon out elsewhere. Or maybe they wanted to do other stuff here and they just ended up never doing it, so they were just like, we'll leave this here. Or it could just be a thing to bridge stuff together when the worlds fuse again, spoiler alert. Still using the healing rod, it might be... I mean, it's my only real decent source of in-battle healing outside of high potions. Like, I know Barks can throw potions better than the healing rod at this point, but... At least they're not FF1 potions. FF1 potions were pretty dire. How much were FF1? It was like 30 HP. 30 HP, and there was no upgraded version of the potion, so like that was it for the entire game. Die. Okay. Actually, I should use the healing spring and save point in the back first. Just fully top off. Very nice of Exeth to have a healing spring in, like, the most dangerous place in the world. Thankfully, we don't have to bother with the Carbuncle summon, because we don't have Summoner. Problem is, I don't remember which is the optional route and which is the mandatory route. Maybe I want to throw... I might actually want to throw smoke on Kryl. Please don't reflect that. Of course. I think if she had the bone mail, she might be okay. Okay, geez, yeah, I'm putting smoke on just to get through the fort. We do have an escape chance in this fight, right? Yeah? Yeah? Not saying can't run. Okay, I'm swinging. There we go. Jeez. That wasn't even a preempt. Like, I didn't get ambushed there, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna temporarily... we'll throw smoke on you, because I kind of want to be able to leave a fight if need be. For situations like that. Maybe I should have bought a second poison axe, too. Oh well. I can use the diamond shield, but then you're not dual wielding. I want to dual wield. Because right now he's using diamond shield until I learn how to mix, which should be in like 1 or 2 fights. Oh right, Dancing Dagger. Forgot it optimized because I switched out our gear. Like, Dancing Dagger would be good if you didn't have a chance to just turn off your other move. What if I slap it in the left hand? Maybe that would work. Like the Twin Lance trick. There we go. Oh no, that's Pharmacology. Mix is another level up, huh? I guess I'll just keep you with shields then. Alright, let's switch that with Kodachi. Mengosh is... yeah. Reflect Mages will just smoke out, because I don't want to trigger procs and they're actually kind of strong. This is an illusion, you idiot. All the walls are made out of meat. Can you not see that? Kelger's husband died, so he has to die now too. To be fair, Kelger did just kind of come at Bartz and demand a fight. And didn't really take no for an answer, so he kind of didn't really have much of a choice. Also, they mention he is extremely sick anyway, so chances are he was going to be dead pretty soon. Sadawu. See, Grandpa and a Wolfman. Yay! It's meat! It was meat the whole time. Let me go save just so that way we don't have to watch the cutscene again. Oh god. I wanted to test and make sure I didn't have the rewind key down just in case I accidentally tapped it, but that was my extreme fast forward button. The button that you don't want to touch unless you're out of a fight or something. Definitely gotta do a few more fights though, because I want to get more mixes. So look, I'm gonna be honest, when I was a kid and there would be all the relatives who were like, oh, do you remember me? Oh, you probably don't remember me, you were real small. Like, yep, I don't. I had only recently mastered object permanence, and even then... Ooh. What if Money Dogs, but more so? Weak to fire? Yeah, they're pretty weak to fire. It also nicely transforms the rest of the fort too, just in case. Oh right, that's not a healing sprite anymore. No. No. That does beg the question of, okay, if this is just an illusion, were we drinking lava there, and was the lava still healing us? This water's so delicious. Why is my face melting off? Right now I've just got Lena as my pseudo-chemist. The nice thing about chemist is that mix works on literally anybody. With the exception of, you know, Berserker, but don't get fresh. Don't get fresh with me! Don't piss me off. I'm dual-wielding death sickles and you don't have an instant death immunity flag. And then I get beaten up. Ooh. Silence. It's kind of gross to think about, but I wonder what would actually happen if you know, somehow were able to drink lava and not have it burn your face before it got too close to you. Surely there's been a YouTube channel that, you know, did a deep dive on that with like a dummy or something. What a big encounter. I feel like lava probably would not have a lot of nutrition. I feel like the weirdest thing, but I think you wouldn't get a lot of good stuff from lava. Damn, this guy's hit hard. I know I'm not using shields, but still. Oh, right, I forgot they arise. Yeah, just brought that the dog. Drop that dog in him. Alright, I forgot ninjas get image too. Ninjas get image, which unfortunately is not dual wield. Hehehehe. Ether. Okay. I think it's time to try and get some floating going here. They do confuse. Let's cringe. Alright, so this is Antidote and Maiden's Kiss. I'm gonna pare down this encounter a little bit, though. I should probably kill the Warlock, actually. Just good advice in general. I should kill the Warlock. Yeah, let me kill you first. Or Ferris might actually instant kill the Vanderkirl. No. Okay, they're gonna go after Ferris first, aren't they? I'm pretty sure if Ferris dies, she loses float status, so let's try and preserve that. Not that Chemist really needs it, but if you could mix outside of a fight, that would be stupid good. Problem is his back row, so he's not going to take very much damage. Have beverage. Thankfully I can just bonk people with the healing staff and that counts as breaking Confuse. Yes, kill the Warlock. Try to harm the Wizard every time you see him. Realistically, I probably should have hasted Lena. Oh no, wait, no, I used Drink though, that's right. I can't drink for somebody else. Of course you have Stop. Alright, cool. Seven ABP, jeez. There's Mix. Alright. It was a fun time using a shield for a bit, but it is time to get Mixin'. Honestly, the Bone Mail could kind of work because I can just use Succubus Kiss. I just have to be careful about fire magic, but if I throw on Reflect Ring or whatever, I should be... honestly, that might be the plan, just maybe get Reflect Ring going Bone Mail. Jaunty Green Cap. So yeah, float status ignores damage floors. Which is a really nice way to deal with the damage floors here if you don't have a Geomancer. Alright, we don't have Hunter. Hayate has built-in rapid fire. I think sometimes at rapid fire or something like that. I don't really get Hunter too often. Or Ranger, sorry, not Hunter. Ranger is a very good class to pass on rapid fire too. It's just that on its own, it's a little kind of just there. Alright, Elixir. Right, I forgot about X-Death's fun little mini-game zone. Oh, I can't slap myself with a healing staff, though, because then it will do, it'll reflect onto the enemies. Bows aren't terrible, it's just, like, Rangers kind of are not incredible, like, not super powerful. Oh, these guys are weak to fire. Okay, if you could stop slapping Kryl, though, that'd be great. Demonstrate your prowess by attacking a child. We're all very impressed with you, Iron Fist, too. What are we doing on levels? Right now, 2, 5, 2s. Okay. Not that we need to really master Berserk or anything. We're not passing on Berserk. It's more just for equip axes if need be. Yeah, that's true. Aim is a solid little command. Pretty sure ninjas can use Kotetsu. No, they can't. That is a samurai katana. The Japanese katana sword. Yeah, ninjas innately have dual wield, so they're really nice once you get to the point of having somebody else with it. Because then you can pass off dual wield to somebody else and give it to, you know, yourself and be good to go. Oh no, I would be using Equip Axe, it's just getting through the fort I want to have smoked. That's just for Freelancer, for mastering a class. Otherwise, the Fiesta would be a lot easier, yeah. Because yeah, once we stop running into Reflect Mages, I'll probably slap on Equip Axes back on Kryl, and then she'll dual wield some axes. Or I could give her Equip Swords too. Death's Trick, because we do have Bartz here now. He's passed on the mastery, so, or he has the mastery, so I could make him the ninja and have ninja dual wielding swords instead, which actually might be pretty alright. Ooh, I definitely don't want to fight a red and blue dragon. Yeah, for most classes, if you equip the like equipability stat, if you equip like equip axes or swords or whatever, it passes on stats, but for Freelancer, they just innately get it, which is why the setup for endgame is usually, if you're not in Fiesta, just master good classes, and then the Freelancer just picks and chooses whatever they want. Because Freelancers also just get to use any ability, like they can use, they get to customize, so quite strong. Yeah, Summon is a really nice command because it also passes on the Summoner's magic stat. And Summon is just a really good ability in general. Because even if you don't have like a super high magic stat, like Golem is a great utility summon, Carbuncle is there. Right, I forgot. Black Summon Time Bard. Yeah, so I would just slap Summon on your Black Mage, or even your Time Mage. Honestly, any class you have would be great there. Oh god, I always forget which one is which. Golem is just cracked in general. Like, what if your entire party had an extra barrier equivalent to your Summoner's level, or equivalent to, like, your Summoner's level multiplied by a number? It's quite good. This one? There we go. Hey, there's the Twin Lance, cool. Twin Lance is a really nice little weapon because you can do a trick with it, where once you get the Chicken Knife, if you equip your right hand with the Twin Lance and left hand with Chicken Knife, it'll never proc the flee effect. It's significantly stronger. Was it the top or the bottom one? Okay, cool. Because the top one, I believe, warps you to Carbuncle, which we don't really have to fight. There's no real reason to do that. Alright. Really important choice here. It's optional, but, come on. You're really gonna go through this room without saying hi to your homie Gilgamesh? Ah, jeez, Gilgamesh! Yeah, Yeah, I mean, Twin Lance is still a good weapon if you have somebody that can use it. It's just not a lance, yeah. Oh, right, yes, I'll have smoke on. I forgot to switch out. It should be fine. Twin Lance is also a double hit weapon. This isn't really like a difficult fight or anything, but I still might do, like, I don't know, get some haste drinks going. I drop Turtle Shell. Tiny mix. I love it. Hey. What was... I'm trying to remember, what was the drain effect again? Not Kiss of Blessing, that's the Berserk one. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Maiden's Kiss, I just don't remember the other one was... Was it Eye Drops? I think it's Eye Drops. That's Lamia's Kiss. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I want. No, it's not Lamia's. It is a kiss. A turtle shell, that's what it is. That's why you farm turtle shells. I remember now. Oh, you're frogging me? Hey. Quit pounding. Alright, let's get our health back. Just make sure you do point it at Gilgamesh, because you will suck yourself to death if you're not careful. Honestly, I could probably just have Lena swing in. Yeah, FF5, it's like a very brisk, fairly lighthearted plot. Like, yeah, there's Exdeath who's gonna destroy the world and everything, but he moves at a pretty breakneck pace. Oh, you have my level? Just throw a high potion at Kryl. I love a little hop when you heal. Oh no! What are we gonna do? He's stronger now. Yes! Once he transforms, the battle is basically done. He starts using Excalibur and you know, it's not a very good weapon. I wonder if Healing Staff still works at full health when you're... Oh yeah, it does. Because it's just a Cura spell, basically, so... Yeah, being Frog wouldn't affect it, I guess. Yeah, Excalibur... Well, Greg is not a Blue Mage or a Ninja, because I'm pretty sure you can throw Excalibur for full, like, listed damage. Thrown in the dimensional interval, no. Yay, we got the strongest sword. We got the strongest sword, we got Frog Sprite. Oh god, we have every effect, huh? I need to do this bit by bit because I think there is like a full Isuna mix, but I don't want to do that because then that purges float as well. I don't know if we still need it, but... Actually, there's a... Oh no, I don't want to use a tent though, right. There is actually a goodie in this room. In case you're wondering, you can get a goodie. Or I should say not that room specifically, but there are some goodies. It's not just an empty chest. Kuma Shurikens do a lot of damage, but they are very expensive. Alright. Let's save, we're not going to use a tent. I don't remember if there are more damage floors, but I want to keep float just in case, because setting it up is kind of a pain in butt. It is a pain of butt. And then I believe this is where, like after this door is where Xeth is, so I'm going to switch out Kryle's abilities, because we're not going to need smoke. I want to give her axes. I want to give her big damage. Twin Lance is good, though. Actually, Death Sickle's not going to work on Xeth, so... Oh, Power Sash or Ninja Suit? I don't know. Because the good news is that Reflect will help with most of the issues we're going to run into here. It's just Almaguest is the scary part, so we need to get the shell mix, and I don't remember which one that is. Is it Dragon Armor? Yeah, Dragon Armor is Reflect, Shell, Protect, and Regen, so... Phoenix Down and Dragon Fang. That'll be the mix. Trying to think of other gear if I want to change anything out. Because you can keep the Bone Mail, you can just do the old... You know... Drain. Oh, you can use the Elven Mantle, actually. Alright, I think this should be good. So yeah, let's get our Dragon Power mixes going, or Dragon Armor mixes going, I should say. Because we don't want to deal with Almaguest at full strength. Almaguest simply deals damage. Doesn't he use Almaguest in this phase in World 2? I'm pretty sure he does, right? Oh, Vacuum Wave. Okay. Alright. Phoenix down. Dragon Fang? There we go. Ugh. Oh damn, I can't actually pull Ferris out of the back row. What else do I want to mix here? Probably get some haste going. But for now, let's get all the Dragon Fang stuff, or Dragon Armor. And then we want to get some haste. We want to get hasty aid, which is what? It's not Glytonic, that's not it. Turtle Shell and Eye Drops. Thankfully, it doesn't count as casting a spell, so it doesn't get reflected onto Exdeath. Damn, having Ferris in the back kind of sucks. I do need you to hit, though. Yeah, Exdeath's voice in Dissidia is great. Why are you missing so much? Does Exdeath just have that much high, like, physical resist? Physical dodge, I guess? It drops. Alright, I could have just drank a speed shake. Beverage. Yes! Yes! I feel like at this point we're pretty good to swing in. Alright, I probably should throw Lena in the front row, though. Oh, does the Dragon Armor mix wear off, though? Maybe it's not like a permanent mix. That could be a problem. Maiden's Kiss and Turtle Shell, right? Yeah, Drain Kiss. Oh, you have Dispel, too. That's kind of stinky. Maybe I should have given you a Reflect Ring. My buffs! What do I want to do for... Dispel's a real problem. Like, I could just keep mixing these. Nice, block the Hurricane Rana. Probably should actually get a Hasty Aid going for Ferris. I think he's switching to Phase 2 now because there was a very long pause. Boost up his level just in case. Yeah, here's the August Bells. Ugh. You know what? I might just pitch the Fuma Shuriken at him. He's worth it. Honestly, even with Lena, I feel like she probably does more damage with Maiden's Kiss or Drain Kiss, whatever it's called. So we're doing a significant chunk of damage. Having Ferris in the back row kind of sucked. She could have been doing so much more damage. Oh, come on, attack the reflected members. That's so cheap. That's so cringe. It's so Klinga. Yeah, dispel her. That's fine. I'm actually gonna throw just regular-ass high potion at Ferris. Because Healing Staff doesn't do a whole lot of healing now. It's probably time to swap it out once we get to World 3. There we go. For some reason I thought World 2 was Almagest. Grandissimo! It's good, Tina. A crystal will die on every page. It's cool that it is, like, actually the M. Bison voice for Exdeath. Very good energy to bring to the character. Yeah, glad that guy's definitely not a splinter that's gonna get stuck in my foot at some point. He couldn't be a splinter? What is he, a tree? That's stupid. What a stupid idea for a villain. Ooh, I'm a tree. I'm a tree and you put too many dead people in me and now I'm mad. Buh, 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 buh. Dumbass. Oh, you better watch out. In like 80 to 90 years or so, I'm gonna grow into a mighty redwood and be really dangerous. The turtle's gonna kick my ass. Alright. World 3. Princess Salsa is back. Yeah, we are gonna have to roll with a party of 3. Well, technically a party of 2 for like one fight, and then a party of 3 for a little bit. Yowza! Vavavoom! Auga! 6 people. More than enough to waltz anything that moves. I love the plot mandated, you are getting too close to the actual, like, we don't want you going here. We're gonna waltz into your way if you get in the way. Try to go talk to the princesses. Let's just fucking go. Right now we got Kryl's Ninja, Bartz's Chemist. Honestly, it'd be super simple, just switch, you know, Bartz to a Knight or something and then we're good. I don't think we really need to mix the Antlion fight, if I'm being honest. We like Bart Knight, we like Bart Knight, we like Bart Knight. Those kids are in their 80s now. Don't you feel old? Alright, well, bye. Nope. Yeah, so this soldier who is just fucking barreling to tell everybody about his new bridge. I think my favorite, like, extremely minor NPCs in FF5 are the one pirate who's really excited to ask if they get to sail to the Wind Shrine, and then this guy who runs you down on the bridge, or runs you down to tell you about the bridge. So we're now in World 3. It's technically just the two worlds smashed together. Or actually the original worlds before they were split apart, but shh, we're not supposed to know that yet. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna swap out. Turn you into a knight for one battle. Honestly, just whatever. Now the Excalibur is another problem because it's gonna constantly optimize. Because it says it's 100 attack, but it's not actually unless you're a blue mage. Oh, because I guess you could theoretically have... Oh no, that's right, what's-her-name has the Aegis Shield right now. It's true, it is the strongest sword, it says so right there. Put you in the front row. Speak Chocobo? You speak Beaver? I'll speak Beaver? My wife... Slick! Babies? The honorary 6th warrior of life. Light, sorry, not life. I don't think you ever... I think you can do a little bit of it, but like the ability never comes in useful, but Boko can cross rivers. Which is useful later on because we'll need that if we want to get the magic lamp. Unfortunately, this is one ocean tile off from stopping me from just crossing the entire canal in Chocobo. I'm pretty sure over here is where we get antlined. Or not. Oh no, here it is. It's one of these little one-tile wide tunnels. Just didn't remember which one. It's your fault that the ground caved out. Scrubquotes.txt. Antlion. It's one of the few enemies in the game that is explicitly weak to water, so water scrolls are actually a little useful here. Stop discording me. Oh, that's right, I gave him pharmacology. Hehehe, calculated. I think Antlion might even be vulnerable to instant death. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Now we wait. Like how he always does the huh at the camera afterwards. I do appreciate the little, you know, alley-oop off of Boko to try to get the rope higher up. Probably gonna swap out Ferris, or not Ferris, Berserker. Ha 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 ha. I think we can get the chicken knife now. Splinter, what the heck? Probably nothing. Alright, so... Then again... Dual-wielding Death Sickles is very nice. Because right now she has dual-wield mastered, so... I could make her a dual-wield knight, maybe? Yeah, there's a lot of undead enemy. Oh, but then the gargoyle fight really wants instant kills. Yeah, maybe I'll keep her as Berserker and you can keep Mix. We'll just have Pseudo-Chemist. Unfortunately, having Lena, I forgot that she gets locked out, so we're not going to get to use the Aegis Shield for a bit. Should be fine with the Bone Mail, though. Okay, you can slap on the Reflect Ring as well. I guess we're going full Ice Knight. I don't actually remember where Moore is in World 3. Is it over here, actually? This isn't Moore, is it? No. You know what's good? The hottest man alive. Going pretty well. We're in World 3. Is this Moore down here? No. I don't remember if Moore has the forest in World 3. Let's do a little speed up, a little pseudo haste, because I think you're mostly locked into like a linear path here. But we definitely want to get that chicken knife. That chicken knife is going to be bonkers, because we can start using the Twin Lance chicken knife trick. The Trickin' Knife. Turtle! Just looking at the document I have here, it's like, oh, we really gotta remind you about the chicken knife, it's really important. Turtle! Metal Gear. Don't worry about that other guy. We're not going to be seeing him ever. I wonder why that splinter hurt. It's almost like you got an entire tree branch stuck into you. I turned myself into a tiny... I want to hear M. Bison say this. This dude gloating about how he's got a giant mirror and he turned himself into a tiny splinter. Oh, thank you. Power Flapjack. I was about to say Plower Fapjack. That's not it. Circle Crusher! Also, the fact that Ferris is referring to English implies the existence of England. Just like Christmas implies the presence of Jesus Christ. And Bart's line about cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes implies the... I'll stop, I'm done. This has implications for the lore. Also, like, how are any of them able to see this from inside of the cave? How do they know that the castle's getting voided? Aren't they, like, separated by 3 mountain ranges right now? I like to imagine that Exdeath is just gloating here, meanwhile we just don't see what's going on. Oh, did he prepare the giant mirror? Oh, that's smart. This guy's good. Yeah, just like the biggest galaxy brain plays, I'm gonna turn myself into a splinter and hope that somebody steps on me. Now there's the Viscera line. Turtle! He said the line. He said it, chat. This is another cutscene I would love to see in 3D if they ever do a remake. Just Exdeath and Guido having the Dragon Ball teleport fight. While talking about Ninja Turtles jokes and munching on pizza. Also, the existence of pizza implies the existence of Italy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually done. He likes calling you peons. You're a peon. He learned the one line about Viscera and the one line about calling people peons. It's like, that's it. I'm good. That's my campaign. That's just the Library of the Ancients. Just the place where math goes to kill you. Yeah, I don't know about the Viscera line. I'd be curious if it's like the same line in Japanese too, just repeated exactly. Just like, well, if we're gonna use the line twice, we might as well just make a pointer to it rather than just hard writing the line. Also, I love that they have multiple tables in this room, but we decided to transform the staircase into the big table. There are weapons. They are legendary. There are even 12 of them. Just when you have to stretch out a video on YouTube for long enough to get the AdSense dollars. The book begins to speak. After Enuo's defeat, the weapons of legend were sealed within the Castle Kuza. To break the seals, the 4 tablets must be assembled. One rest. The most inappropriate voice. So most of this shit is optional in World 3. If you want to get every single legendary weapon you can, but like... realistically, we should be fine with 3, probably get like... Assassin's Knife. I don't remember if Ninja can use Masamune. I think Masamune is for Samurai. We have no real need for Holy or Meteor. Leviathan is pretty bad as a summon. Weirdly, if we did have a summoner, we could actually take advantage of boosting water with Chemist, but Sasuke's Katana, that's what it is. Yeah, it'd probably be like Sasuke's Katana, Excalibur, maybe the Rune Axe. I mean, it's free raise on use, but like, we have a Chemist. Well, this one, you get 3 weapons for each tablet that you bring back to the sealed castle. So, if you want to get every one, you have to do all the side stuff as well. But, for most parties in a Fiesta playthrough, you generally don't have to. Like, it's not really worth it, unless you're just doing it for completion's sake. Honestly, even without a Fiesta, it's like, there's plenty of good weapons that you don't really need. Like, your classes alone will be broken if you just decide whatever you want. You can just take stuff. Oh, of course you absorb. I mean, if you're doing a version of Fiesta where you're doing the advanced jobs, then it's already weird as hell. You've already chosen the weird version of the game. Actually, I should probably just switch out. Damn! Man's got a left hook. Hang on, let me just run back in here and sip. Alright, so Tina. So, you know, tens of thousands of years ago, we needed a way to, you know, hunt things. Because we needed to collect meat to survive, and we realized that doing it with our own hands wasn't great. So we invented tools called, like, you know, we invented spears, we invented bows, that sort of thing. And, the concept of weapons kind of built out from that. Now then, the concept of legends... Okay, I'm done. I'm done talking down to you, who's objectively much smarter than probably 99% of the people in this chat. I'm trying to remember... Can we get to the sealed castle yet? No, we have to do the pyramid first, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we gotta do the pyramid, yeah, because we don't have the tablet yet. Get those double death sickles out, because we want to kill that. Actually, maybe I'll do... Maybe I'll double death sickle, because then we can just roll for death procs against the gargoyles. Oh, can we get the chicken knife now? Oh, it was more above us. Yeah, let's go get the chicken knife then, because that's a really nice weapon. Hehe. Oh wait, that's right, I forgot. The desert, like the shifting sands turn off in World 3. I forgot about that entirely. Because the crystals are fucked up, so the sand cannot shift anymore. The winds stop. For some reason I thought you had to do the desert, like you had to do the pyramid first, but I was also operating on the assumption that you still had to cross the shifting desert. Boulette. I'm not sure if we have Chicken Knife full strength yet. Probably pretty close if it's not there. Alright, so. Let me... I want to save just in case, because God forbid I pick the wrong choice. So if you remember this little hidden zone before... This thing is now open, so you gotta do a little maze. Problem is, it's one of those, like, completely invisible mazes, so you kind of just fumble around a bunch until you find the right way through. There we go. I am a coward. Just a skeleton living in the woods offering you the choice of 2 weapons. Alright, so. The chicken knife, as you can tell, is very powerful because it becomes stronger the more that you run from fights. Actually, hang on. I believe it's 127 attack power at max, so where is it? It's actually not at full power yet. So if you run 255 times or 256, it gets 0.5 attack power for each time you run from a fight. And in the GBA version, this never gets reversed, so the chicken knife is generally the better pick in basically every situation. Knives are also a much more common class, or common weapon class. Like, pretty much any party can use knives, whereas knight swords are a lot more limited. So the problem with the chicken knife is that it does have a mechanic where sometimes it'll just decide, I'm gonna try and run from this fight instead. But there's a couple ways around this. The most common way is get a command that, you know, does not proc that. For example, the mug command. Aim, rapid fire, those all ignore the chance to run and just attack normally. But there's also a trick where the twin lance will turn off the second-hand weapon, like any effects that has. I don't remember if the power gets lowered in Pixel Remastered, but the thing is, the Brave Blade can get stronger. Like, if you run with the Brave Blade and it becomes weaker, it can get stronger again if you don't run from fights, so... It is at least a nice option. I have one set of diamond armor. Just get a second. Okay, it's just Brave Blade that loses power. So yeah, Chicken Knife never gets weaker. Honestly, I might give her the diamond plate now, because Chicken Knife is strong enough that you really don't have to worry about damage output. Unfortunately, it does mean that for using the dual-wield chicken knife trick, it means that you do have to give up a weapon slot for the twin lance. So your damage output wouldn't be quite as high. Well, knives are used more widely. Also, it's just better because it gives +5 agility, which is a really strong stat to have in this game. Let's see. 2,000 damage. And it's only going to get stronger. That's equivalent to basically hitting the weakness, because these guys are weak to ice. Yeah, if you're fighting the red dragons, unless you like really want to drop or a steal from them, it's generally not worth it. Red dragons are just too fucking rough to deal with. Honestly, running in the FF5 is really strong. Because there's a lot of encounters that are actually kind of dangerous. But weirdly enough, we're actually going to forego that for now, because we're going to do Deathsickle Casino. Because the boss coming up has a gimmick where you have to kill both of them at the same time, but if you get lucky with Deathsickles, because they're weak to instant death, you can just ignore the gimmick altogether and just swing in and probably win. Okay, that's one. I don't even know if I have to do this, but I'm gonna try. Let's actually get some haste going. Let's do Turtle Shell Eye Drops. Oh my god, first try, both of them, hell yeah. I could just guaranteed get the instant kill mix with Death Potion on Chemist, but come on. 2 hits GG, shake my hand. I mean, sure, you could turn off their gimmick by berserking them, but instant death is a lot funnier. There we go. Well, FF3, the original release, didn't really have any, like, main characters. Like, they're all just kind of the generic Onion Knights, you know? Well, actually, what I might want to do for the pyramid is just get a bunch of fleas off, just throw out smoke. This is gonna take a while. Like, I know for the DS remake of 3, they added, like, actual characters. Yeah, let's get the Smokage of the Burning Leaf village here. I believe it does have to be Twin Lance in right hand, Chicken Knife in left, though. Because I want to start building up my flea count. We can also get the Gaia Hammer here, the, what's it called? Really good for Berserkers. Because it can potentially cause, like, the Earthshaker effect. The only problem is it does go off magic, which you don't really have great ways to boost up, so it's a little stinky. I don't remember if Twin Lance trick is only GBA. The damned. I think there's a lot of dark matter here, if I remember correctly. Oh. We're honestly kind of at the point where dark matter isn't, like, tremendously important. No. I don't remember if the damned can also be instantly killed. Help, help, I'm entangled. I'm trying to remember what is important here in the pyramid. So there is some good stuff in the pyramid. I think there is like some gear, it's just I don't remember what. Oh, right, the other gold hairpin is in here, but we don't have any casters, so it's not really that good. Yeah, I guess I could get... I want to say the chemist can use one of the robes. If not both. This game a mod? Nope. This is all just the GBA version. I'm just running with an optional rule set. Oh, jeez. Wait, did you not... Can we not flee this fight? I guess not. Well... Die twice. Okay, yeah, we can't flee this one. Weird that the Aspis are immune to instant death. What a weird fight. If you go to 4jobfiesta.com, I want to say, that'll have all the information, but basically it's just like you play through the game, and you're limited to 4 out of the however many available jobs are in the game, and the kind of like you're meant to challenge yourself by playing through. Like, you can shuffle them around your party with most of the rule sets, it's just that you cannot, like, get new jobs. Yeah, probably because it's like a map encounter, it's like scripted differently. Protect Ring I'm not, like, super concerned about because A, the regen is kind of mediocre, and B, all the accessory slots are going to be filled with, what's it called? With Hermes sandals pretty much as soon as we get them. Boot. Boot. Oh, and Lena has the flame tongue too, so we can't even take advantage of that. Stinky. Alright, the Cursed Ring. Cursed Ring is, that's like super high defense, but then you get Doom. There's also supposed to be a Blood Shield to kind of go with like the Cursed Equipment theme, but that got dummied out of the game. I think the gimmick was that it gave you a ton of defense, but it would never actually block attacks. This will probably just poke around and grab, you know, whatever's on the way. Just because I'm completionist like that. I'm gonna dip out real quick so we can save. Save, tent up, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's money for shoes. Like, you could, in theory, get the shoes for free if you're willing to wait quite a while, but I will get one set of free shoes by running around the world, and then the rest I'll just buy them. We did a good amount of grinding earlier anyway, so I don't think we really have to like worry about missing encounters too much. Plus, we're boosting our flea damage. Isn't there like a little hidden hidey hole you can go through? come around here. Can I just one-shot? Oh, I can just one-shot them with Kryl. I should be doing that. Because the Flame Scroll strat leaves them alive for too long. Okay, no, they revive. Might want to switch out Ferris's gear then. Ooh. It's critical attacks, though. Flame Shield. Is that better than the Ice Shield? I think the Ice Shield is stronger. Oh no, they're the same. Thankfully, the effect of the Bone Mail of, you know, inverting HP like you're undead doesn't matter on the menu. Alright, I was gonna switch out Ferris's gear, I keep forgetting to do that. Nice, nice, nice. Not as nice. I love the double death proc. I feel like when you get a double death proc on an undead enemy, they should just be dead. Because you're making them dead when they're undead, which makes them alive, then you're getting the second dead while they're alive, which should mean they're dead again. That's how math works. I don't remember, does Kryl have equip axes right now? I don't remember if she does. Oh no, she didn't even have the Berserker strength right now. That is how math works? Great, fantastic. I'm glad I got it right. I keep forgetting to switch out Ferris's gear. Fine, we got Kryl. Just putting out DPS. Oh, damn it. You come back, don't you? You sure do. I think you can flee monster attack chests, I'm pretty sure. You just don't get the item inside of them. I remember using that trick to farm items from the Red Dragons and Reflect Tower. Because with Thieves you never get preemptive, which is really nice, and I think they're fast enough generally that you can get off a steal and then you give somebody else flee. Alright. Let's just slap on the air knife and the, I don't know, the poison axe. Back attacked. Like, I know that there's something in the chest. How do I get back attacked? Yeah, there is the Beginner's House trap chest. You could just set down auto memory and just mash that out. Hold down fast forward for a little bit. There we go. I don't remember if I can instant... Like, some undead enemies are weird in that the instant kills don't work on them, like with Phoenix Down or whatever. Like, I know Phoenix Down is a chance to succeed, but even with the guaranteed, there might be some weirdness. Berserk. I can get Dragon Fangs here, too. There's a white robe. Not good for any of us, but once we get our chemist set up again, it'll probably be good for them. Right, I forgot. This is the funny little trick staircase that's time-based. Remember poison, it's back. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Jeez. The real downside of Chemist is that you are impossibly strong in a fight, but healing between fights without, you know, a white mage or whatever, kind of stinky. Machine Head. Baby Omega. Yeah, pharmacology does not work outside of a fight. Not nearly as dangerous as the actual Omega, but still a little on the spicy side. I'm gonna try and misdirect them, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to deal with them. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll mix a little hasty beverage. That sounds like it'd be fun. Turtle shell eye drops. Pretty soon we won't even have to use the haste mix, we'll just get it. We're just gonna start with haste in every single fight, and it's gonna be fantastic. Actually, I wonder if I can flee from these. Probably not, because I think it follows the same rules that the Aspis do. Thanks! Mummy. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. We love dodging things. Actually, just pitch a high potion, I think. Definitely gotta get some armor upgrades. We're starting to lag behind a bit here. Silence, Mario. Goodbye, Mario. No, you don't get to say it. It's forbidden. Sit perfectly still. Only I may stay, Mario. It's a trap! Monster attack! Love to get a preempt. Nope. Right, I have memory on. Oh, god, right, he's undead too, so we got the bone mail. This is stinky! And I'm pretty sure using the succubus kiss would also hurt me a lot. Does kind of suck how many encounters in the pyramid are, like, unfleeable. Fine, we got a pile of high potions, that's what they're there for. You again! Actually, you know what? I will throw a couple of needles just because I really don't want them to get, what's it called? I don't want to get their stone off. Use a gold needle on them, they just instantly die. Because the problem is they have a good amount of HP, it's not easy to just kind of, you know, slap them down. And with a group of 5, there's a very real chance they will just drop some stone. Okay, could you stop going for Cryo? Thank you, thank you. Quartz can block for her, but only if she gets her critical HP. Because, yeah, some people are like, oh, you can farm these guys by throwing gold needles at them. Like, yeah, you can, but it's tremendously slow, and they still may petrify you, so... Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, they'll do break. And if all of them decide to break you in, like, a single round of combat, and... you don't have a way to defend against it, you lose. You're dead. Full petrification for the whole party is game over. So crystal armor's nice. Let's give that to you, because Bart already has the bone mail. Speaking of encounters that suck, Zephyrus can technically be run from, but it is such a pain in the ass without a fleet command. I believe it summons additional adds too, so it's not just like, oh, we're fighting an enemy. No, you're fighting multiple enemies. Sekhmet's weird because it's like a pseudo mini-boss? I don't know. I believe you can fall down here and get some stuff, but nah. There's no boss in the pyramid, so you can just kind of blast through. The boss is at the entrance, they trick you. Party in the front, business in the back. I don't remember how you get that little hidden goodie. I know there's like a hidden path, I just don't remember. I think it might be by the staircase, actually. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't remember. Or so you go around the back of this side, maybe. The Damned. Man, I really fucked up leaving Lena with all the good gear. I was like, oh, I'll start swapping around party members, start getting masteries on everybody so we have more options to work with, and then I forgot, right, Lena took all the good stuff. She's got the Aegis Shield, and she's got the Flame Tongue, which is really good in the pyramid, with all the undead enemies. There's the Gaia Hammer. A little bit of cash. If you know what you're doing ahead of time, you can avoid it. I just, you know, I'm not good at doing that. I think the dancer gear is in this room, one of the pieces. Or no, you get another ribbon. And then there's the gold hairpin. What was this? Factoring. Sorry, the pro ring, that's right. I gotta go the other way. I'm pretty sure these are just like dark matters in the black robe. But yeah, the Gaia Hammer is very fun. Because sometimes it just causes earthquakes to happen, and I believe it doesn't harm your party. It's not like, you know, you're actually casting proper Quake, like FF6 Quake. Unfortunately, it does scale off your magic stats, so we don't really have a lot of great ways to boost that. But yeah, elixirs and dark matters, those are kind of whatever. Those are farmable if you need them that badly. I want to say these, like this one's black robe in this room. Maybe I'll go for it. That's an elixir. Hey, you're not the chest boss. They really should have just called the pyramid, "It's a trap, monster attack." Oh yeah, Ferris is taking way less damage now. There is a bug on the Super Nintendo version of the game. If you have the Thornlit armor, or the helmet I should say, you give that to your Berserker and it underflows their magic stat, and then it makes Gaia Hammer magic, like, stupid powerful. Oh, if you try to finish all the jobs in FF5 and you're not going for, like, achievements or something, then yeah, you're just gonna take forever. Oh yeah, that's right, because Lena has a higher base magic stat than everybody else, because the characters do have slight variances in their stats. Like, I believe Ferris has the highest agility, Golif has the highest stamina, and then when you switch over to Kryl, she gets, like, the highest magic or something, or she gets higher magic. Something like that. Generally doesn't matter, but for stuff like that, yeah, like underflowing, that's kind of the gimmick. Alright, cool. Pyramid is done. Yeah, it's a really good way to play the game because you're kind of like... If you use everything, it's tremendously easy. Unless you, like, literally don't know what you're doing. If you've never played it, then it might be kind of fun. But, like, once you've played, you know, like, okay, we're just gonna beeline, you know, getting rapid fire, getting dual wield, that kind of stuff. And you get to, you know, remodify every single boss, be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna use the hard counter here, I'm gonna use the hard counter here. So it's almost kind of nice in a way to not always have the option to just trivialize every boss fight. Here's the airship. Chivo. Alright, cool. So we do have a boss fight right here. Melazine has a gimmick where she constantly, like, swaps her, like, resistance. But the good news is that we can just kind of swing in. Poor job option for career day. I don't know, it depends. Like, sometimes it's really nice and you get, like, busted gear super early. But yeah, it depends on your luck, I guess. You probably want to know a lot about the game. Oh, I should've... Hang on, actually, I'm gonna reset real quick. Because I forgot I wanted to slap on reflect rings. Because Melazine is extremely easy to deal with if you got reflect rings. Might do a reflect mix for Ferris, but get the dragon armor going. I'm turning evil. You are not my friend anymore. Hang on, I gotta float over here real quick. So the cutscene, I'm not in the way of the text box. Wahaha. This is Bowser here. My nerds, no! My free healing! Wahaha, this is Enyo's Evo test. Great job, Time Mage. You can use haste, but you can only use it one time. How long before that joke just becomes completely incomprehensible to anybody who's not like from like 2009, 2008 era, something awful?
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
Here, Hugh's balls exploded. Oh, I'm so glad I figured out getting that working. Sammy's such a fun program to fuck around in. Okay, so Melzine's gimmick is that you're supposed to deal with the whole shifting elemental stuff, but I don't know if I might be able to break through her defense with Chicken Knife. Oh yeah, we can. Very slowly, but we can. Let's do Phoenix down. And there's Dragon Fangs at... There you are.
Teleport, Mario!
How many shurikens do I have, actually? I guess I could also... What does she start off weak to? Because it's like... I think she starts weak to fire and then she shifts around. Yeah, she starts weak to fire and then do whatever. Honestly, I think we just spam Succubus Kiss because it's not an elemental, so it should work. Yeah, I was a fool. I didn't capture any flare dragons. It's very obvious when she changes weakness, by the way. You'll see. And then Ferris is just going to swing in and hopefully hit defense ignoring, because axes ignore defense. Whoop! That's me, I'm changing my barrier. Yeah, she just applies the marquee tags temporarily. I know what you're actually weak to right now. It's either flame or... Should you be weak to water? Can you be weak to water? No. No. Axes work. Axes ignore defense. And then she doesn't really have any magic defense, so you can just kind of spam non-elemental spells at her. Which, guess what Succubus Kiss is? That's right, it's a 255 power drain spell. Are you still weak to flame? No. Or is it that she casts the weakness? Okay, I just don't have ice then. Actually, I could just swing in then. Okay, it looks like the dragon armor does wear off after a bit. Bonk. Chicken knife would take forever though, because we don't have it at full power, so... I will just continue to spam mixes. Bunch of shurikens. Yeah, she doesn't have a ton of HP. Oh, 336. Terrible. But probably getting pretty close, because we've got a good amount of turns off on her. Oh, Firaga. Nice. Okay. So we gotta think about... Because now that we have the whole squad together again, we get to go to Sealed Castle. I need to change jobs here because we cannot have you as a knight anymore. I'll switch you back to Chemist, actually. We don't want the bone mill. Also don't want the cursed ring. I might just sell those, the cursed ring, and maybe I'll keep the bone mill, but yeah, protect ring is just passive regen, which is... regen's not great in this game. And Lena is a knight, she's just dead, so it doesn't show it. Oh wait, I was about to save over my template file, I want to do that. Get you in the back row now. Did I save? I probably did save, but I'm paranoid about these things. Can I use your inn, please? I don't remember if I can buy gear upgrades here. We're gonna get the airship pretty soon, and just wondering if we can or not. I've got a really head-ass idea. What if I gave the Gaia gear to my chemist and gave them equip axes? They could sometimes get free, like, mega power Earthshaker for earthquakes. But even then, chemists don't really have a ton of magic power, so it wouldn't be, like, huge damage. Basically sacrificing mix. That could be decent for random, like when I don't need mixes specifically. Or if I'm just, like, tooling around, I don't necessarily need to, like, if I'm grinding or something, I'll buy one set of Gaia gear. Because Gaia gear will boost earth damage, which is normally very difficult to do. Like, off the top of my head, it's like, what, Titan? Yeah, Gaia gear for guys. Because the problem is, if I want to go for, like, Sasuke's katana, that means I have to give up the chicken knife, and right now, like, ninja is going to be the only way I can safely use the chicken knife, basically. Like, the rune axe is... It'd be better if we had a way to, like, boost their magic, but we don't. I'll probably go, like, Excalibur... Maybe the Sage's Staff might be good at all. Well, the thing with the katana is that it's pretty strong, and also it has... Oh god, I hit the fast forward button. It also has the chance to block attacks. Or evade, or whatever it is. Which isn't terrible. It's just that since we do need the Twin Lance and Chicken Knife combo if we want to do the damage, because, like... I don't think Berserker has a way to reliably use it without, like, doing some shenanigans. And they will proc the flee chance, unfortunately, because it's just like a basic attack command that they use. I'm so mad, I'm gonna fly my airship really fast to stop being mad. Rare footage of Bart's actually angry. No, I don't mean butts. Okay, so, a lot of stuff we can do here. I don't remember if we have to talk to the dude in the Phantom Village first to start the quest, or if you can just do it straight up. But I think we'll start by going to Phantom Village, because we can buy some nice stuff. I think it's this one. But the Phantom Village is weird because it's not like a location on the map. It's a village that shows up in a random encounter. But there's some nice stuff you can get here. First off, you can get the Thief Knife, which lets you steal from stuff. I guess I'd probably give that to Bart's even. Not a very good way of stealing, but if we don't, you know, we don't have a thief, so the only realistic way we'll have of doing it. I think we just go to the, I think we can just go with the Chocobo and take it around the world. There's also a lot of, like, hidden doors in here. Spooky door. Yeah, you can buy a second set of Twin Lance and Moonring Blade if you miss those. Restock on scrolls. Scrolls aren't really doing much for us now, but... Do I want to dual-wield Gaia Hammers, maybe? That could be fun. Because most enemies aren't weak to Earth, or they don't resist Earth, I should say. It'll be funny. Unfortunately, the Death Sickle... The instant death procs are still very nice, but the actual damage output of it, like, itself, is really weak now. You can also get another Black Chocobo here. But the side quest for the Chocobo specifically requires you to run around the world. You can't fly. There's also the magic shop here. Just really good gear here in general. Just remember what the one dude said about there are 2 shopkeepers in every store. Oh yeah, we can buy some really nice stuff now. Black Garb would be good. I'll buy another set of crystal armor. Black Cowl is also really nice because that's a big speed boost. Crystal Shield, not so much because we have the Aegis Shield. Yeah, Black Garb is basically just better ninja gear, so higher agility, higher strength bonus, higher defense, lighter. Same deal with the Black Cowl, it's basically just, you know, a lot of speed and a lot of attack power, which is what a lot of classes want. Did I buy the Crystal Helmet? I did. First with Doom! You're still using the Golden Helmet, damn. You're really far behind. No wonder you're taking so much damage. Alright, okay, that should be good for now. I want to sell some stuff, because we have a lot of things that we're not really using, like Mithril Swords. I'm never going to touch those again. Ribbons only sell for 1 gil, sadly. Hayate Bow, that can go. Silver Armlet's no good. Mithril Gloves are never going to get used. Tetsu can go. Moonring Blade can go. I can sell the Morning Star. Oh yeah, the Wind Slash, I thought ninjas could use it, but pretty solid item. We could sell our Ash for 1 gil. Oh yeah, Hypno Crown, I wanted to sell that. 37k. I want to get up to 150k so that way we are good to buy the 3 Hermes sandals. What are gold hairpins? Oh, 15k. There we go. Oh, right, you have to hit the box. Open up the hidden door back here. Ah. So Hermes sandals are basically auto-buy. Because not only do they give you permanent undispellable haste, but they also make you immune to slow and stop, which are really bad statuses to get. But yeah, just starting every fight with permanent haste is tremendously strong. And then we only have 3, but we get 1 for free by doing the Chocobo side quest, where you have to run to Chocobo all across the world. There are some niche cases where you don't necessarily want them. I'm pretty sure I can just go, like, across... I can just cross the world, and the guy's like, wow, you ran across the world with a Chocobo. Oh, circling the globe is Mirage Vest, not shoes? Oh, that's right, that's a free Mirage... That's what it was. Maybe I should get some money then. What else can we sell here? For some reason I thought it was a free set of Hermes sandals. Mirage Vest is pretty solid, it's just... the sandals are so good. I gotta sell the Cursed Ring. Golden Shield can go. Never selling the Excalibur, it's too important. Gold Armor can go, these can go. We're up to Crystal Gear now, so... Oh, that's right, that's what it was. It's in the Void, but, like, by that point, we're... You know, we want to be set to go already. So I don't mind missing out on it too much. Oh, Ice Shield goes for a lot. You know, just sell the Ice Shields. Because, like, realistically, it's going to be probably just the Knight using shields, and we have the Aegis Shield. Alright, there we go. Because as it turns out, doubling your actions permanently, pretty fucking strong. I remember there's weapons to be bought here as well. I know we're gonna get the legendary stuff, but... Is it just an armor shop in here? I guess the idea is that you're getting the legendary weapons, so... Oh no, here it is. Oh no, that's right, we talked to this guy from the backside already. But yeah, we're gonna get the Excalibur, we're gonna get, like, Assassin's Dagger... Like, I could farm Dark Matters with the Sage's Staff, because the problem with the Rune Axe is that it is... Like, it uses magic. I'll just take the Hairship. Because Mirage Vest is not a bad piece of gear, it's just... I think it's not as strong as the Black Cowl, just you get the free images, which are nice. But yeah, if you run across the entire world, like, you have to cross basically everything, so it takes a little bit. You just do a full loop around, because that should be possible. I will be using Speed Up for this. Then we can also go grab the magic lamp. We can also go get Or legendary weapons, I keep forgetting to get those. We'll get those. More a dead end. It is a dead end. Alright, we gotta go down this way. I'm not sure how it calculates, like, okay, you have crossed the entire world, you know? Like, at what point does the game be like, okay, you crossed it, you're good. Yeah, it's good for, like, Shinryu, just to kind of get, set up. There's also a trick you can do where if you have, like, if you swap your weapons, apparently it also refreshes image. I don't know if that's just the GBA version that does that. Like, it is a decent damage bonus. I'm just debating if that would be better than having the double Gaia hammer, you know? Go this way? Wait, how do I cross? So I'm pretty sure you never have to enter, like, a cave to do this. I'm pretty sure it's just, like, you can do the entire thing. Oh, it's just checking to see if you stepped in a checkpoint at least one time. That makes sense, because, yeah, there's a lot of little, like, one-tile-wide gaps. That would probably be enough to kind of get you there. There we go. It is the guy in the Phantom Village that gives you the Mirage Vest, right? Nope. That's an actual boss, or not a boss fight, an actual encounter. At the bar? I don't remember where the dude actually is who gives you the vest. The bartender? No. Or no, maybe it's the dude down here by the Chocobo zone. Yeah, there we go. You're nuts, mister. Yeah, because it's not as good as the Black Cowl, but it does give you the image status. That is a pretty significant defense drop, though. I might just hang on to it for now, keep it in the back pocket, if I need it for later. Alright, over to the castle. I can remember where it is. Yeah, like, just for the raw number on the rune axe, it's probably still worth grabbing. It's just... Chemists don't really have, like, an incredible weapon for them to use. This isn't... no. Over here. Are you the sealed castle? Yes. I'm gonna save outside because the X-Death Soul encounters are actually kind of scary. All the Wind Shrine nerds have moved over here. Hi, X-Death. Hi, X-Death. Also one of the rare areas where they keep the area theme going for encounters. Alright, so here's where you get to spend your tablets. You get 3 weapons per tablet that you bring back here, so make sure you pick the good ones. Ones that actually work for you. Alright, so Excalibur. pretty much free pick for the night. It's actually better than the Excalibur, which is really strange, because I thought this was supposed to be the strongest sword. And the other two are more... the Assassin's Dagger is just a great, in general, choice if you have, like, nothing else you want to go for. Because pretty much any class can use it, and it's quite strong for that reason. Sasuke's Katana... I think I want to keep my ninja as my chicken knife user, so... we will have to keep the Twin Lance, and then most of these are unusable with the exception of, like, Rune Axe. Might do, like, Rune Axe and Assassin's Dagger, maybe. Because, like, the Sage's Staff is a little more niche. Because I believe it boosts every element, like, every standard elemental damage, which would be good, except that, you know, chemists don't really do elemental damage for the most part. You can, but it's... Just use Drain. Just use Drain Kiss. Just use Drain Kiss and make your level 99. Yeah, I think I'll take the Assassin's Dagger. But yeah, you don't actually need all of the weapons to fight Exdeath. You just need to do... I think you just are required to do the first tablet, and that's kind of it. Excalibur, and then yeah, you're just gonna use the chicken knife and offhand. How we looking on the stats here, anyways? Chicken knife is still not there. I believe it's 127 attack power at max, so that should put her at 130. But yeah, you're forced to get the first tablet because it's required for the story. The game will not let you leave without that. Oh no, I guess you do have to do this part because then that opens up the Void Portal. Not gonna be seeing these dudes. These three guys. I'm pretty sure they go to the shrines, right? The other three tablet zones. Alright, so we've gotten a massive power boost now. Between Hermes Sandals, between getting all the legendary weapons, get all the armor upgrades, we're in a pretty good spot. Let's see, I think you bring the pot back. Yeah. We've all been drinking from this. Would you like some? See how we do in a fight now. Shadow Python Hedgehog. Probably numbers. Yeah, 2304, actually, that's not bad at all. Yeah, now with the Thief Knife we can mug, so... give something for the chemist to do, because I feel like the, healing staff is really not going to be cutting the mustard this deep in. So at the very least we can get a chance to take some stuff. Pretty strong. But I think we'll call it there because going through the Void will probably be a bit of a trip as well, and I want to, you know, get some stats, get some materials and stuff, and I don't want to really farm those on the stream, so I'll off-stream those. But yeah, one more stream and we'll be done with Fiesta. I also want to prep for Shinryu and Omega, get like whatever items I need for that. I'll probably have to like do some shenanigans with All Guard, Mini, that kind of stuff, but we could probably do it. But yeah, in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. And that will be it for me. Thanks for stopping by, enjoying some Fiesta. And enjoy your weekend as well, because, yeah, the weekend's coming up. It's the freaking weekend. I'm gonna raid you over to Boix, because I feel like I never get to raid over to him, and he's streaming right now. He's playing Four Last Things. I don't know what that is. When did he add NILF to his stream titles? Apparently Boix is a NILF now. Alright gang, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Fiesta if you're playing Fiesta. If not, enjoy whatever you're enjoying. I don't know. Just enjoy stuff. It's nicer than hating. Alright gang, peace.